From one of the world's most luxurious casinos, nestled along the Singaporean coast and Elon Musk's dream for a world full of sustainable gigafactories, to a 110-mile-long, linear city in the middle of the Saudi desert, and the largest water park ever built home to the planet's soon-to-be tallest water slide. Here are some biggest mega projects in the world. Between 1998 and 2004, the Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia were the tallest buildings in the world at 1,483 feet. The Malaysian twins were only 33 feet taller than the Sears Tower in Chicago, which then became the second tallest building in the world, or maybe the third. The Petronas Towers held that title until the construction of Taipei 101 in Taiwan. But then the Burj Khalifa dwarfed everyone in 2010, standing 2,717 feet tall. Still, the Petronas Towers are the tallest twin skyscrapers on Earth and home to National Petroleum Limited, a Malaysian oil and gas company commonly referred to as Petronas. The $1.6 billion towers also feature the world's highest two-story bridge between the 41st and 42nd floors. You can head up to the observation deck on the 86th floor for an even better view of the Malaysian skyline. Argentinian-American architect Cesar Pelli went with a distinctive postmodern style, aiming to build a 21st-century icon for Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Seeing how the official Malaysian religion is Islam, Pelli combined principles of Muslim architecture and design to create a structure that oozed with Malaysian culture. Like most mega projects, construction didn't come without its hiccups. A bad batch of concrete brought construction to a grinding halt. They were worried the weak concrete had infected everything they had built so far. Luckily, builders only used it on one floor. They tore the floor down, rebuilt, and kept moving. Still, the delay cost the project about $700,000 per day. In the mid-2000s, Singapore decided it wanted in on the casino game. They just lifted a 40-year ban on gambling, hoping to bolster tourism and boost their economy. Many world-famous names competed for one of two spots, names like MGM Mirage and Wynn Resorts. In the end, Las Vegas Sands, which owns the Venetian Casino Resort in Vegas, won the first of two spots. Thanks to their vision of a $3.2 billion gambling and entertainment district called the Marina Bay Sands, they put up nearly $4 billion to invest in the project. That's on top of the $1.2 billion paid for the 6 million square foot site, but thanks to labor shortages and rising material prices, the total development cost was estimated at $8 billion Singaporean dollars as of 2009, or about $6.8 billion US dollars. They called it the most expensive standalone resort property ever built, but unlike some mega project ideas, they actually pulled it off. Today, the Marina Bay Sands sports a 2,500-room hotel, a 1.3 million square foot convention center, a mall, a museum, and several celebrity chef restaurants, including to Wolfgang Puck's. Meanwhile, the casino floor is a gambler's paradise, with 500 tables and 1,600 slot machines. The coup de grace, if you will, is the Sands Sky Park, a 1,100-foot skyway, connecting all three towers. You can dive into the infinity swimming pool, while enjoying a gorgeous view of the Singapore skyline. It was billed as a $100 million luxury city, a living paradise on Earth. But as of today, Forest City, Malaysia is a ghost town, full of empty roads and deserted high-rises. In 2006, a Chinese development firm called Country Garden announced their plans to build the massive city. It was a 20-year project set in Johor Bahru, a Malaysian city north of Singapore. According to Bloomberg, the Malay government saw how successful Singapore was with tourism, and wanted to cash in. The original idea pitched by Malaysia was to build a new metropolis, near the causeway, connecting Singapore to Malaysia. Then Country Garden stepped in with their $100 billion Forest City idea, which involved building artificial islands a few hundred yards off the Singaporean coast. Country Garden sold a dream of luxury apartments, hotels, offices, golf courses and tech parks. The eager Chinese investors who sank thousands of dollars into the soon-to-be-built apartment. Developers anticipated that 700,000 people would quickly move into the new city. As of 2019, only 500 call it home. According to Business Insider, the population has supposedly grown to a few thousand, but it's still less than 5% of the expected residents. So if you wanted to, how much would it cost to move to Forest City? Unfortunately, prices have skyrocketed in recent years. In 2017, a Forest City apartment only cost about $170,000. Today they cost about $1.14 million. You're better off buying in Johor Bahru, where the average sale price is about $141,000 and there are actual signs of life.